Hello everyone, this is Vrinda. Welcome back on the study portal of Sri Mahavir International School, Rainwell. I hope you all are well at your home and also doing studies on time. Today I am going to start the new topic, that is motivation, will to work. That is a part of elements of directing. This is the second topic of this is the second element of directing, that is motivation. So firstly, the case of Rashmi reveals an important fact of managerial work. It is not always possible to get the best of work from employees by exercising formal authority. What makes people to behave the way they do? Why are some people to do the work through they have ability to do? What should be done to make people work effectively? For answering these questions, a manager should try to develop insight into causes of behavior of people. A manager may come across highly committed and hardworking staff or lazy. A manager may come across highly committed and hardworking staff or lazy and superficial workers. He or she may wonder what to do with workers not willing to work to their potential. Physiologists say it is a motivation which people to take up work voluntarily. Let us try to understand something about motivation. So motivation can be defined as inspiring and inducing the employees to perform to their best capacity. Motivation is a physiological term which means it cannot be forced on employees. Motivation is a physiological term which means it cannot be forced on employees. It comes automatically from inside the employees as it is the willingness to do the work. Motivation is a process of making subordinates to act in a desired manner to achieve organizational goal. Suppose that आपका गोल है 95%, ओके. सो मोटिवेट, आपकी इच्छा क्या है वो भी देखना जरूर, आपको खुद को देखना ज़रूरी है कि मैं कैसे मोटिवेट हो सकती हूँ. मुझे बहुत सारा मोटिवेशन, ऐसा नहीं कि सामने वाले ने आपको 2-4 लेक्चर दे दिए अच्छे अच्छे और आप मोटिवेट हो गए. नहीं, आपकी खुद की भी इच्छा होनी चाहिए उस वर्क को कंप्लीट करने की. ठीक है, सामने वाला आपको बहुत अच्छी बात बता सकता है, वो आपको सिर्फ गाइड कर सकता है, आपको मोटिवेट कर सकता है, बट आपका खुद का एफर्ट कितना है उस चीज़ में वो भी देखना ज़रूरी होता है. सो इट इज़ द विलिंगनेस to the work. Motivation is a process of making subordinates to act in desired manner to achieve organizational goal. Okay, so motive, few interrelated terms. First is motive. A motive is an inner state or desire which energizes an individual to move or to behave towards achievement of goal. Motive arises out of needs of an individual. When a motive emerges in an individual, it causes restlessness as he wants to fulfill his motive. For example, motive to earn induces an individual to search for job or work. Individual searches for food to fulfill the motive of hunger. Means a motive is an inner state that energizes. Again I repeat, a motive is an inner state that energizes activities or moves and directs behavior towards goal. Motive arises out of the needs of individual. Realization of a motive causes restlessness in the individual, which promotes some action to reduce such restlessness. For example, the need for food causes hunger, on account of which a man searches for food. Some such motives are hunger, thirst, security, affiliation, need for comfort, etc. Now, motivation. It is a process of inducing people to perform to their best ability to accomplish the goal. Again I repeat, it is a process of inducing people to perform to their best ability to accomplish the goal. Motivation means, we can say motivation is the process of people to action to accomplish desired goals. Motivation depends upon satisfying needs of people. Okay, now motivators are the incentives or techniques used to motivate the people in an organization. motivators means आपके सुपीरियर्स जो आपको बोलते हैं कि मैं तुम इस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के गोल को, इस टारगेट को कंप्लीट करते हो तो तुम्हें इतना इंसेंटिव मिलेगा, इतना प्रॉफिट मिलेगा, तो वो लोग क्या हुए, मोटिवेटर्स हुए. So motivators are the incentives or techniques used to motivate the people in an organization. जिस incentive और जिस technique से आप motivate हो गए हैं वो motivators वहाँ पे माने जाएंगे हमारे according, या फिर मैं एज ए मोटिवेटर हूँ कि मैं incentives अगर आपको बोल रही हूँ तो उस अकॉर्डिंग हम यहाँ बात कर रहे हैं. कॉमन मोटिवेटर्स यूज बाय द मैनेजर्स आर इंक्रीमेंट, बोनस, प्रमोशन, रिस्पेक्ट एक्सेट्रा. इससे भी आपको मिलता है, बोनस मिल रहा है तो आप और मोटिवेट होते हैं कि नहीं अच्छे से वर्क करना है. जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन गोल है आपका ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, उसके चारों तरफ आपका एक डिज़ायर्ड गोल रहता है कि मुझे इस गोल को कंप्लीट करना है तो मुझे ये मिलेगा, मुझे प्रमोशन मिल सकता है, मुझे बोनस मिलेगा. ओके, so motivator is the technique used to motivate people in an organization. Manager use diverse motivators like pay, bonus, promotion, responsibilities, etc. in the organization to influence people to contribute their best. Okay, now some of the definitions to explain the concept of motivation are given. Motivation means a process of people to action to accomplish desired goals. Motivation refers to the way in which drives, desires, aspirations, needs direct control and explain the behavior of human beings. Motivation is a complex force starting with keeping a person at work in an organization. Motivation is something which moves the person to action and continues him in the course of action already initiated. Now, motivation is process which begins with a physiological need or deficiency which triggers behavior or a drive that is aimed at a goal or incentive. Means motivation is a physiological term which means it cannot be forced on employee. Now features, characteristics या nature of motivation. So first is motivation is a physiological या motivation is internal feeling, is an internal feeling. So motivation is an internal feeling which means it cannot be forced on employees. The internal feelings such as need, desires, etc. influence human behavior to behave in a particular manner. For example, desire to have a new house, respect and recognition, etc. So the motivation is an internal feeling that drives, desires, aspirations, needs of human being which are internal influence human behavior. For example, people may have a desire for possessing a motorbike, comfortable house, reputation in the society. These are internal to an individual. Motivation, and second is motivation produces goal directed behavior. Okay, so motivation induces people to behave in such a manner so that they can achieve their goal. Motivation induces people to behave in such a manner so they can achieve their goal. Motivated person needs no supervision or direction. He will always work in desired manner. For example, if a person has a motive to get promotion, so he will work efficiently to get promotion. यहाँ पर क्या बात कर रहे हैं कि मोटिवेशन प्रोड्यूसेस गोल डायरेक्टेड बिहेवियर. यहाँ पे एम्प्लॉय को डायरेक्ट सुपरवाइज करने की बात नहीं कर रहे हैं क्योंकि वो अपने वर्क में पहले से इफेक्टिवली या एफिशिएंटली वर्क कर रहा होगा या बहुत अच्छे तरीके से वर्क कर रहा होगा, बट उसका मोटिवेशन उसका मोटिव कुछ हाई है, हाई प्रोफाइल मोटिव है उसका. ये हम बात करें कि उसको प्रमोशन लेना, हमने यहाँ पर एग्जांपल क्या लिया कि उसको प्रमोशन चाहिए, तो अब वो क्या करेगा, इफेक्टिवली वर्क करेगा. आज आप क्या है, किसी भी आज एज ए मैं टीचर यहाँ पे वर्क कर रही हूँ, मैं चाहूँगी कि मुझे भी प्रिंसिपल बनना है, तो मुझे डिग्रीज तो चाहिए, साथ के साथ में मुझे इफेक्टिवली वर्क भी करना होगा उस चीज़ के लिए, उस मोटिव को, मेरा जो मोटिव है उसको कंप्लीट करने के लिए. ठीक है. नाउ मोटिवेशन So motivation produces goal directed behavior. For example, the promotion in the job may be given to employee with the objective of improving his performance. If the employee is interested in promotion, it helps to produce a behavior, improve performance. Again I repeat, we can take an example like same. So the promotion in the job may be given to employee with the objective of improving his performance. If the employee is interested in promotion, it helps to produce a behavior to improve performance. Now third is motivator can be positive as well as negative. Yes, it is correct. To motivate employees, manager use various motivators. Who are the motivators? Motivators are the incentives or techniques used to motivate the people in an organization. Common motivators used by the managers are increment, bonus, promotion, etc. So to motivate employees, managers use various motivators. Some motivators are positive and some are negative. Few examples of positive motivators are promotion, increment, bonus, respect, etc. If employees does not improve his performance with positive motivators, then manager use negative motivators such as warning, issue of memo, demotion, stopping increments, etc. So sometimes fear of negative motivators also induces person to behave in a desired manner. कि एक हमें डर रहता है ना कि मेरा इंक्रीमेंट कम ना हो जाए, मेरा इंक्रीमेंट इंक्रीज, मतलब मेरा इंक्रीमेंट ही नहीं हो, क्या पता इफ़ मेरा वर्क इस साल इस ईयर में मैंने बिल्कुल अच्छा वर्क नहीं किया, मेरा टारगेट मैंने कंप्लीट नहीं किया, तो वो मुझे बोल सकते हैं कि हम तुम्हारा इंक्रीमेंट नहीं करेंगे. तो मुझे क्या करना होगा, मेरे को इंक्रीमेंट चाहिए, मुझे अदर फैसिलिटी चाहिए, तो मुझे क्या करना होगा, पॉजिटिव मैनर में, एक डिज़ाइन मैनर में मुझे वर्क करना होगा और मुझे उस इंक्रीमेंट को या मेरा जो मोटिव है उसको लेने के लिए, उसको जो मुझे मिल जाए उसके लिए मुझे इफेक्टिवली वर्क करना होगा. सो मोटिवेटर्स कैन बी पॉजिटिव एज वेल एज negative. So positive motivation provide positive rewards like increase in pay, promotion, etc. Negative motivation uses negative means like punishment, stopping increments, etc., which also may induce a person to act in the desired way. Now next is motivation is a complex process. Motivation is a complex and difficult task. In order to motivate people, a manager must understand various types of human needs. Human needs are mental feeling which can be measured accurately. If manager measures the accurately, then also every person uses different approaches to satisfy his need. Some get satisfied with monetary incentives, some with non-monetary, some with positive, and some with negative motivators. So it is not possible to make generalization in motivation. Again I repeat, motivation is a complex and difficult task. In order to motivate people, a manager must understand various type of human needs. Human needs सबकी अलग अलग human needs है, ठीक है, तो मैनेजर को सबकी ह्यूमन नीड्स को समझना पड़ता है. ह्यूमन नीड्स आर मेंटल फीलिंग विच कैन बी मेजर एक्यूरेटली. इफ मैनेजर मेजर्स देन एक्यूरेटली, देन ऑल्सो every person uses different approaches to satisfy his needs. Some get satisfied with monetary incentives, some with non-monetary, some with positive, and some with negative motivators. So it is not possible to make a generalization in motivation. So the individuals are in their expectation, perceptions and reactions. Any type of motivation may not have uniform effect on all the members. So motivation is a complex process. Now next is motivation is a dynamic and continuous process. So human beings are ever changing. Human beings are ever changing. Human needs are unlimited and go on changing continuously. So satisfaction of one need gives rise to another. So manager have to continuously perform the function of motivation. Human beings are ever changing. Human needs are unlimited and go on changing continuously. Satisfaction of one need give rise to another. So manager have to continuously perform the function of motivation. Motivation plays a vital role for success of any organization. Well motivated workers high productivity, high profit, prosperity and growth of organization. Unhappy or employees who are not motivated, low productivity, low profit, downfall of organization. if हम एक एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं, आज आप स्टूडेंट्स हैं, 5 स्टूडेंट्स ऐसे हैं जिनको मैं हमेशा ये बोलूँगी कि नहीं आप कुछ गलत भी किया हो तो नहीं आप बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं, आप और अच्छा कर सकते हैं, कोई बात नहीं इस बार गलत हो गया तो नेक्स्ट टाइम हम बहुत अच्छा करेंगे, ठीक है। इसको क्या करना है, एज ए मोटिवेट करना ही बोलेंगे हम। और एक 5 स्टूडेंट्स को जिन्होंने सही भी किया तो फिर कई बार मैं ये बोल देती हूँ नहीं तो कई बार या मैनी टाइम्स मैंने ये बोला हो कि नहीं तुमने गलती किया तो गलत किया, तो वो अनहैप्पी है। हम एज ए एम्प्लॉय उनकी बात कर लें या एज ए हैप्पी एम्प्लॉय और अनहैप्पी एम्प्लॉय की बात करें तो वहाँ पे यही डिफरेंसेस है। हैप्पी एम्प्लॉयज़ क्या करेंगे, हाई प्रोडक्टिविटी देंगे, हाई प्रॉफिट्स हमें देंगे, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का जो गोल है उसको कंप्लीट करेंगे, प्रॉस्पेरिटी एंड ग्रोथ ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन। एंड अनहैप्पी ऑफ और एम्प्लॉयज़, low productivity, low profit and downfall of organization. So this is the part of, this is the features, all these are the features of motivation. Now Maslow's need hierarchy theory. So we will discuss about the Maslow's need hierarchy theory in next video. Thank you and have a nice day to all.